Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to MUR Plays. I'm Dane,
I'm Ben.
and today we're going to be continuing Call the Plaguebearer, fan-made scenario created by Walker of Tales. Today we're going to be playing through Scenario 5, High Noon Descent.
Yeah, we're like halfway through the day, and I think we're going back to where we started. So, figure out what's going on. I'm excited to see what penalty we're going to take for saving that collection of books. I know we're definitely going to regret that, much like how Dane regrets opening that briefcase.
Good day.
So it's gonna be a good time. Um, yeah.
Something happened between the last playthrough and this one. I can't remember
Yeah,
what it was, but do you mind
that's true.
reminding me?
So I went because we're doing the play along, so I went back to fill in the Google Doc or whatever, the Google form or whatever it is, with whatever we did, and I was like, I don't remember if we did this or not. So I went back and had to look up, what things we got from our resolutions, and I accidentally glanced at this chunk of text over here, which has some whoever reads this text that triggered due to the campaign rule we have. So I added a elder thing to the chaos bag, which honestly it's for the best really, because we kind of crushed that last scenario, so we could use a little bit more difficulty with having an elder thing in there. So and doesn't that make Nikosi slightly better? Doesn't Nikosi work in other things? Maybe not. Maybe he doesn't. I don't remember.
So what you're trying to say, it was definitely intentional and planned.
Yeah. And as a bonus, I got to read some extra story text that I wouldn't have gotten to read otherwise, because I accidentally looked at the red glowing text.
It's everything we've ever hoped for.
Basically. So, yeah. So we got another thing in the bag now. Yeah. I guess let's talk about our decks quick, and then I'll read some story text. Let me pull open the decks. So for Zoey, what did I get in Zoey? I think I got rid of Gret because I think I've successfully gotten like one clue with her properly, and then accidentally illegally got some clues with her, I think, earlier in earlier scenarios. So I put in a classic beat cop level 2. I didn't have quite enough experience to get the Blessed Ally, but I think I might pick him up. That might be the next thing I get. What's his name? Nephthys? Or her name?
Oh, her?
Nephthys?
Nephthys?
Yeah. So that might be the next thing to pick up. I feel like our Blessed Tech is pretty good, so I think anything else we get is kind of gravy. I also grabbed a second Holy Spear. So that,
there we go.
Both copies can be on the bottom of my deck for Dane to draw for me with scrolls.
That was so funny that actually happened.
So yeah, and then Dane's deck. Load it up. Oh man, I see you managed to upgrade your deck one deck slot on Arkham DB before me. What did you add to your deck, Dane?
So I think the issue that I was having in the last scenario was that I couldn't find my clue stuff right away. I just didn't have a consistent threshold of clue getting potential with the deck. So I added a recharge level 4, one of Dan's absolute favorite cards. I've never had it before. I've never tried it before, so I'm eager to play with it, just to help kind of with the clue potential. So that was for the experience. And then I got a another whatchamacallit, divination, as just more clue threshold shenanigans, and a Rite of Seeking level 2 was added to the deck, kind of to override a Sixth Sense, because I think normally I would like Sixth Sense, but with this deck wanting to drop blesses and not spooky things, and also in Kosi is kind of a nombo with Sixth Sense, so well, if I'm calling blesses anyway, but so I'm thinking of just kind of getting rid of the Sixth Senses and going straight for all the charge-based things. And those all apply some sweet bonuses, so yeah.
Alrighty. Yeah, alright, so let's take a look at what this scenario has for us. So alright. It's 11:43 a.m. Scenario 5, High Noon Descent. You carefully approach the roadhouse. The various agents are too concerned with regulating control to notice your approach, and it doesn't take long for you to find your way into the back rooms. You swiftly descend into the tunnel, so swiftly that you're caught off guard when Taylor agents surround you and demand you drop any weapons. A man with the grin of a hungry shark lights a cigarette and smiles. Welcome to the Brook facility. Any last words? I don't have that. Herbert West's voice breaks above the din. You idiots! Don't you recognize my associates? I'm not going to be able to just whip up a solution to your problem without my essential assistance. After a tense moment, the agents stand down. West pulls you past and walks you into the facility lobby. Don't thank me too soon. We've got maybe half an hour before they realize I'm lying to them. West frowns. You came to me for a solution to all this. Well, I don't have one. I deal with life and death. What's going on up there is beyond either. Pickman would have known, but he's out of the picture. And we have a mutual associate here, Robinson. Dealt in knowledge of the arcane. I would consider the man a crackpot, but for his results, the board funded his research into beings that supposedly offer him knowledge. He once bragged to me that he could learn the answers to any question for the right price. If we could reach his private laboratory, you could force him to make good on that boast. Unfortunately, the man was paranoid. His research ring is protected by a complex series of locks and barriers. Fortunately, I know where at least one key can be found. Express your confusion to Wes. Research wing? You signed our research ring, and you fully explored this facility yesterday. Oh, did you? Says Wes, pushing a wall panel in and revealing a pristine panic room stocked with supplies. Well, you're the experts. So we saved the collection, so we have Lab Alpha with Forbidden Knowledge in play. And some Ages of Yogg-Sothoth set aside, so that's probably fine. So otherwise, this is our map situation.
This is a very big map with a lot of one-way things going on.
Yeah, so that's all set up. So we have, I have Herbert West. I didn't take him in our, or we weren't given the opportunity to take him on our deck because Dane opened that briefcase. But he's currently in play under my control. I'm definitely going to remember to use his ability and not forget about the whole game. What else we got going on here? Each Delta sub lab location is put into play along West's office, based in the Delta formation. And
yes.
We'll use the other figures later. So it says some cards in this level use the position to determine connections. A connection is directly below another location if it's below it and has no locations between itself and that location. So I think we've conveniently already have the arrows denoting this. Because if we look at the agenda, it says in the Brook facility, where your day began and where the Taylors performed strange science. If West is to be believed, any answers you're looking for will be behind the complex door in Lab Alpha. So each sub-level location is connected one way to the safe room. And then Delta Delving. The far wing of the Brook facility was where West performed his ungodly work of raising the dead. His key to the Alpha wing is within, but you'll have to be quick. Each sub-level location connects one way to each location directly below it. Free trigger during your turn. Spend one clue. Move to a connecting location. Ooh. Limit once per round. Objective, at the end of the round, if investigator is at West's office and there are no clues on it, advance. So West's office is at the bottom of this maze here.
Interesting.
Yeah, we're at the safe room to start. Locked up tight. Nothing's in here without your say. It's a force when an enemy would enter the safe room, disengage from it. From all investigators, move it to a connecting location. When you enter the safe room, spend one clue, return one clue on a revealed location to the token bank. Interesting. Yeah, we don't currently don't need clues except to help us move around. We only have 5 doom.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Huh.
Yeah. So why don't we do our mulligans? Oh, I did not turn on the hand thingy. Right. Pretty good to start. Got some pretty good cards again. Not.
Wow, what is it with these incredible? Jeez. It's almost as if God wants you to have all the best hands in the game forever.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess I mulligan daring and keep everything else, right? Try to get the tarot card, I guess. No bless tech early on, but stand together, draw 2 cards and gain 2 money so I can actually play all this stuff.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
So, alright, yeah, let's mulligan 1 card. It's a dodge, but that's fine. Alright. What do you got going on?
Not nearly as good. I'm planning on tossing the seal, probably, the unexpected courage, maybe the keep faith, definitely the drawn to the flame. Yeah, and the keep faith probably. To find
Yeah.
some other stuff.
Alright.
Just to remind me that it's there.
Yeah.
Hey, great.
That seems a lot better. Alright.
Yeah, great.
Alrighty. Then I guess I'll go first because I'm gonna
Do the thing.
together.
Do the thing.
So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So stand together, first action, right? Yep. So draw
Hey.
2 cards. No weakness. What is this? Oh, this was a reward I never wanted to use. Those aren't really great cards to draw, but it's fine. Then I'll play Ever Vigilant off of Stick to the Plan.
I don't think I shuffle my deck.
What, after you...
These are the same 2 cards I put on the top.
Oh.
Whoops.
Yeah. I don't just see me didn't. It's usually what I do. Because, alright, so I'll play...
Oh no, snakes!
Oh boy. I still gotta play this stuff, I think. So I'll play across.
Can you poke it and shoot it?
I'll work. Let me think about it. Dang it. Wrong one. Snap. Okay. So I get the Holy Spear. I got print BB Cops. That cost me 6. Right. Oh, this is an asset. Oh, okay. Never mind. This might be okay to play at some point.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Yeah, I guess I can poke it and then ping it with B Cop.
Yay.
So so I'm at a 7 versus 202.
Oh yeah.
Right, that's fine. Alright, I got a skull, which is
0.
Oh boy, that's gonna get
That's gonna get really scary.
I can only go up to like a 4 Warner's office, but that's
1, 2, 3, 4 again.
Alright, and then I'll ping it with V Cup right away, I guess. So.
Yay, thank you. Good news. The Elder Sign is back in the bag.
Great.
And the snake is dead.
Great. Alright, that was my turn.
Okay. We don't really need... What do we need clues for to move?
They let us move around faster, which if I eventually get Safeguard will be amazing.
And if we're at his office and there are no clues on it, okay.
So
I'm assuming that these places...
So this is the place that we saved the books, and it's all the
way. Are these literally the same locations from that one?
No, they have the.
I don't recognize the symbol.
They have the symbol for the scenario, so I mean their names are the same, but.
So they might have victory on them, is what I'm asking.
Basically, yeah. So we obviously need to check them before we go anywhere. So.
All right. I guess I'm just gonna drop a Rite of Seeking then. And then move, and then last action do that like a pro Mystic player.
Okay. The Standing Thralls hum softly to themselves. The only change from yesterday is the deterioration of their skin. Gross. At the start of your turn, if you're in Lab Alpha Omega, take 1 damage or discard the top card from the counter deck until you discard Terror Treachery and draw it.
Victory. Well,
choking green Viper fills the room, and a million instinct screams at you to run. Well, I guess you're gonna heroically take 1 damage probably to get those.
Yeah, I have my strength of flesh.
Gotta get that victory. Did you?
It's all gravy.
Did you actually get rid of the Delve 2 Deeps? Yeah, you did.
I believe I did. Yeah.
Yeah, no more Delve 2 Deeps, man. So yeah, every bit of experience counts. All right.
Hey,
so
Neonovic. So jealous at looking at you playing online. All right, so we're going to be at a 6-4. The other option is that I play something this turn and don't do this turn.
Yeah, only a 6. Maybe there's stuff.
Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe I wait and I just play more stuff. Like I kind of want to get Renfield out.
Yeah, you could like do more setup and do it next turn, but remember you take a damage. Although maybe you want to. Oh, yeah, you can use the pre-damage Renfield. Pretty good. I mean, you also have your strength of flesh for damage stuff. But
yeah, I think that's where it's. Yeah, no, I'll put.
All right, that's fine.
I'll put one on Renfield. What is it when you end your turn? Oh, start your turn. Okay.
Start your turn. Yeah.
That's it.
All right. So you're all done. So no enemies. So upkeep. Find your upkeep button. Ooh, I gotta keep faith.
We're going.
Get the bless action rolling.
The bless train's leaving the station, folks.
Yeah. All right. So doom happens, and
shuffle.
probably. I don't know. Counter card for me. Not yourself. Put not yourself into play in your threat area. Take a resource. Gross. I don't want that. All right.
Run for cover. I'm gonna play my threat area. At the end of the round, place 1 doom on the current agenda if you're not at the safe room.
Oh man.
This is why Rite of Seeking is terrible.
Wait a sec. Did we save Rite of Seeking? I thought we sealed all your Rite of Seekings away in your box forever, even the virtual ones.
We did, but somebody wanted me to play. Well, okay, so I can force an Elder Sign, I guess, if I really want to. God, this is terrible.
Yeah, I mean, like this
I don't even want to stay here in Rite of Seeking because there's a chance that I'm just going to immediately end my turn. If I had Nkosi, I probably would stay, but like,
I mean, you could just seal Elder Sign it or whatever.
Yeah. I
mean, this also seems like it's very quickly going to become a ward target.
That is going to be the ward target, I believe.
Right? Yeah. I mean, neither of us have a ward right now, but all right. What am I going to do on my turn?
This is like the only seal of the Elder Sign I have. I mean, I can. Well, I'm going to tap this. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah.
I guess you go first in case I need to go deal with a monster or something.
Renfield's going to take a damage at the beginning of my turn.
Yep.
Place 1 doom on the current agenda if you're not at the safe room.
Yeah.
All right, Holy Rosary is down, and then I'm going to investigate. And I'm just going to force it because that's what was given to me. I guess if I'm going to force it, I'm going to get another action, which means that before that, I should just use the Scroll of Secrets.
I mean, unless you want to draw a card and gain a resource instead of the action.
No, I'm going to get some cards from... I'm going to get resources and cards from these two, so I should be okay.
Okay.
So I will do this. And Alt-T. Sweet tech.
Oh,
that's happening. And then last action, I will Rite of Seeking, level 2. Seal the Elder Sign, force it to get an action back. And succeed by a lot. And get 2 clues. And with that last action, I'm going to move back to the safe room.
I mean, you also could spend a clue to move for free, if that's helpful.
Oh, that is true. I didn't consider that.
Like, if you'd rather...
Yeah, then I could play this other sort. Like, I'm going to play this other Scroll of Secrets and then spend a clue to do it. So, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this again.
Nice.
That's level 2.
And then spend a clue to move.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. That makes things a little better.
I don't really know what I'm going to do on my turn, because there's nothing for me to fight right now.
You got a sweet int boost.
I do have an int boost, so I could go to the library, but if I move, I lose money. Yeah. Unless I don't have any money for some reason. Why would I not have any money? Alright, I'm gonna
Welcome back, comrade.
play Keep Faith.
Descent just started.
I guess I'll play. I might as well play Excessive Spirits. I feel like I'm definitely gonna forget to trigger that ever, but that's fine. Should I go check out the lab alpha?
Sure.
Yeah, that's all we got.
I mean, don't blame me if it does like a damage or a horror to you or something, but
It's probably fine. There's probably not too many books that will follow me. Lab alpha. After you enter this location,
ooh,
take one horror. Reveal a sublocation in place. That's optional.
But you should do it because you have a horror soak.
I do have actually several horror soaks.
That is true. Yeah, you have Unbreakable Will, right?
Yeah, but also this guy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he has tenuous allies.
Clues.
Okay. So at the end of the round, add clues. So it has regenerating clues.
Yeah. Okay.
Both labeled
so
splitting the angle when pulled reveals a massive ornate door. Very nice. Okay, but there's no victory here, so this is just like to get clues if we want clues to be able to move around, I guess.
and reveal these, I think, to like chart a path down, maybe.
Yeah, I mean we don't. So these have all been randomized. I guess
Let's flip one.
I guess when I mouse over them, I can see their names, but those names mean nothing to me because I haven't played this before. So,
Maybe. I'm guessing that we're going to want to like move back and forth between this location to reveal as many as possible.
Well, it seems like once we go down, we're stuck going down. So, I don't know. I'm just gonna reveal this one. Please.
Full storage. Ugh. You cannot move to a lower sublevel from this location. Also, found a severed hand gripping a key. Gross.
What would happen if we didn't do that? Would we be stuck there forever because it's a one-way location?
I think you can still move across, but maybe not down.
Oh, I thought
Are these?
just...
Does it say that these are connected with each other?
It says each
because if not, that's definitely the case.
It says each sublevel location is connected to locations below it. Each location directly below it. And directly below it means below it has no collections between itself and that location. Okay. Oh, does this have look? No, this doesn't have a connection. I think you just get stuck here if you haven't found a severed hand gripping a key.
Sounds like it sucks. Glad you flipped that one over, man. We should probably flip more over.
I mean, it sounds like you want me to take a lot of horror, but it's probably fine.
Yeah.
I guess.
Wait, did you take the horror yet? Doesn't look like you did.
I thought I put it. Oh no, I forgot to put it on this. Okay. Yeah. So I have one more action. I guess I'll move back up to you, and maybe you can commit something so I can get rid of this will test thing. And then I'll move back in there, I guess, and take more horror. Alright. So I'm gonna do...
Oh yeah, you're at 0 money.
Yeah, so... Yeah, I was expertly at 0 money. You're gonna give me a guts, so I'm at a 7 versus...
It's level 2, baby.
3... Okay. Oh, but I also can... Oh, I guess if I had moved to here, I could have just automatically passed it. I don't want to be there. Alright, so...
Oh, nobody wants to be there.
Cultist... Well, so I can get a free move.
Hey, but you don't succeed by 2, right?
I do not succeed by 2, so you only draw 1 card, unfortunately. But I do succeed.
Well, that's a good card.
Nice.
The Sigma Mail Lab.
Oh, and I drew a cultist. And I drew a cultist, so I can heal Unbreakable Will.
Wow, incredible, amazing. See, that's just more signs that you should just keep bouncing between Lab Alpha.
I mean, I'll because the cultist ability is I get a free move, so I guess I'll move back in there. So what are we gonna do? Flip over
probably one
top
of
row
these
or middle row?
Because we want to go to cold storage because it says after you just discover the last clue from this location.
I mean, we want to go there if we find the key with the severed hand gripping a key, which might be at the Delta. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna flip this one over. because yeah, all right. You cannot move to a lower sublevel from this location unless a investigator has found a dead man's access card. Oh, and if we get the last clue, we synthesize the dangerous acid. Oh, and this one's dead man's access card. Oh, so maybe it's a little puzzle where we have to find one or the other. But again, if we move into here, we're stuck.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's up here. Yeah.
Well, but these are all random, so I'm not sure.
Oh, did you add clues to this? Yeah, you did, right?
Yeah.
Until it has 2 clues on it. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Never mind.
We fill the 2 every time. All right, so that was my turn. So upkeep. Oh, it is a rite of sanctification. Save some money. Oh, I forgot to take the horror when I re-entered. All right, so we got some doom, and then I have an encounter card. I don't really want to fail that, but I don't really have anything to commit. I'm not your location anymore.
Hey, it's a free move.
It is a free move. I just don't really want to take the 2 horror if I don't need to, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap Renfield and do the scrolls real quick.
So I think I need to let me handle this. Probably. All right, I'll just test it, see how it goes. -2. All right. Well, I take 2 horror. Okay. Counter card for you, Dane. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, yeah. Scroll secrecy.
Scrolling and David Renfielding.
All right. Yeah, we are all at. You got one more round. Oh, this should have gone away, right? At some point.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Come on, man! I don't want to see that.
Gross.
All right. Well, I get an extra action, which is kind of nice. But do you want to go first to check out Lab Delta?
Still no enemies. Yeah, I can go
Didn't you
into
just
Lab
heal
Delta.
this? Oh, you took 2 horror.
I've taken 3 horror since I healed it. So,
fair.
Oh, also I should have gotten moved, right?
Yes. So you should be here.
Yeah. All right. Oh, gross. Since I start my turn here, take a damage. Boo. All right.
Or grab a Terror Treachery.
But the Terror Treacheries are all kind of bad, aren't they? Like they're probably worse than 1 damage. Oh, they might do horror.
This is true.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I can just walk right over. I can take another horror. I'm immediately using up all my horror soak.
Love it.
Until I draw a cultist. But,
I love that for us, Ben.
All right. And I have a rite of sanctification I could play to get I could put.
If I find it in Kosi, I'd want it.
I could put 4 thingies on it, but I don't actually have anything to play to make use of it this turn. But I'm sure that's in the future. Just do I want to seal our bless tokens is the question, or do I want to have them available to?
I have a Word of Radiance in my hand.
With the Holy Spear. So I'll wait on it, I guess. All right. So So I'll start my turn. Take a damage. Kind of want to dig for my necklace so I can get that going. All right. I'll move into here. So
nice.
Guess I'll take a horror on this guy. And then I guess we want to reveal one of these 2 top ones. We'll do this one, see how that goes.
Main hall.
Flip to the main breakers, but we can only.
Hey, draw a card and gain a resource when you get there.
Location unless an investigator has synthesized a dangerous acid.
That's down here.
I feel like this is gonna give us something else that's going on with these connections.
So one of us has to make it down here and synthesize the thing. And then somebody has to be here and spend resources to flip the main breakers.
Oops.
So I'm assuming that I need to go here, and then you're the one that needs to enter the main hall.
Yeah, I don't understand how we go back up right now because there's no way to go up.
We cannot.
So
yeah, it doesn't look up to you. Do you want to move in here?
Yeah, I'll just keep moving. So did I give myself a order? I did, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll keep moving. See what's going on here. The lab is untouched from yesterday. Even the corpse still sits more or less in the same position. Delta Lab is connected to the top 3 locations in addition to its connection symbols. After a reanimated or infected enemy enters the lab, Delta exhausted enemy. West Lab is filled with useful security measures for dealing with his experiments.
There's victory there.
Oh,
That's what I want.
this is what I missed. On the agenda, it says each sublevel is connected one way to the safe room. So once we enter one of these, we can go back directly to the safe room. I'm not gonna put arrows down because that'll be chaos. But so like once we go into one of these, we can do the objective, but we can't go down until
you've done the thing.
Objective.
Yeah. So, okay. So you have to like continue coming back through here.
But we don't have a place to do
this one.
Either of these, right?
Well, this one requires this one.
Right. So, but we can't get down there.
We can't get down here. Yeah.
So I feel like that means we need to go into this one first. Is that synthesize a dangerous acid? Well, I mean, I guess
it depends if
we have to go into this one regardless.
Yeah. You cannot move to a lower side. Okay, I see. But we can't leave.
Yeah, but we can't get into. Downward. We can't get into this one until we've done one of these two things, right?
Yeah.
Or which would have to be in one of these two places. So it would have to be. So going into here will unlock one of these two things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. So that's why I'm thinking go here first because we might get the thing that lets us get out of this one.
Okay. So should I go there or should you go there? I mean, I'm gonna go here and get this victory.
Yeah, man. I mean, I have one more action, so I could move. I could just move into there and see what's going on. But I won't be able to get back up to you if you get an enemy on you. Well, I mean, I'll have to run around a lot. Oh, these are also easy clues. Can I get these clues somehow? No.
I was gonna say.
Right, why don't I move down here and see what's going on?
Wow.
Okay.
Great job, Ben. You found the most useless location in all of Arkham history.
A convenient hole in the back wall, but only space for me. What does this do? This does nothing.
It does literally nothing.
All right. Well,
unless there's something that says like one investigator has to be in there, and then the other one can activate a thing to do something to the person who holds it.
Did I fail miserably at solving this puzzle? We need to find a severed hand, or synthesize a dangerous acid. Synthesize dangerous acid is here, but we can only get into here. So we need to find a severed. Oh, but I can move down from here. This one doesn't prevent you from moving down. Okay, so
that's your last action, though, right?
Yeah, it was, but that means this is the location we need.
That we need, ideally.
Yeah, but that might mean there might be another path down here. Like whatever this needs to get out of it, maybe that's the dead man's access card or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the breakers. I don't know. All right, well, I'm all done. You go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna move here. And then I'm going to do a ball or drawn to the flame. And so I will draw the top card of the encounter deck. Urge! I am at a lot of will. 4, 6 will. Kind of don't want to fail this, so I guess I'm going to throw a courage into it. And we'll see what happens. So move, and then draw on the flame. It's a bless, and I'll stop it. Do you care to throw it back in the bag?
Sorry, I was not zoomed on your zone. Mine's at any location, right? Yeah, sure, keep it.
Driving urge goes away.
Wait, how'd you get driving urge?
Drawn the flame.
Oh, okay.
And I will rosary to put 2 more things in the bag.
Wow.
Easy game. So where the Sigma mail lab is on its own without anything that casts here, you cannot just okay. Good to know. All right, so that was action 2. Then expertly, I will Rite of Seeking last action to be at a 6/2/2. Aha! -3, and I will get the rest of the clues. Nice. And immediately end my turn. At the end of my turn, I take a horror, which is kind of fine.
Was there something that let us Oh, when we enter the safe room, you can spend a clue to return 1 clue on a real location to the token bank. Okay. So that means we can by entering. Oh, did I forget to do that at some point? Did that help us somehow? No, it didn't help. It helped with this down here. I guess actually, yeah, like the first time. It's too late now.
Oh, you could have taken a clue off.
Yeah, I could have taken a clue off of there, which means I could have just like gone in and out of this room twice to clear off these clues or something.
Yeah.
Oh, but then we wouldn't be able to do the forced effect, so that'd be bad, probably.
Yeah, that's right.
But it could at least reduce the other one. All right.
Pick a horror at the end of my turn because of idle hands.
Boy, all right. Upkeep. Ah, my leg. That's probably really bad for this scenario.
Oh, my everything.
Oh no.
Here it comes, baby.
Oh boy.
All right. What do we got? We got run for cover. Very cool, very cool. Oh, that's actually awful right now, right? Because that means that we just get a doom immediately.
Yeah, you need to ward
unless I ward it.
You need to ward that.
Yeah, probably ward of radiance.
We'll also advance because David Renfield will put us at 5. Put us at 5.
That's not great.
Yeah, I mean, do ward of radiance first. There's 6
we have
in
6.
The bag, right?
Yeah, okay. We have 6. Yeah. Radiance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're good.
Not there.
All right. So that's warded.
Discard.
Second overzealous.
Oh, great! Another surge and a peril. Wonderful.
Oh, boy.
All right. Choose an investigator with a copy of Unbreakable Will in their play area. Oh, what do you know? If able, that investigator takes 1 damage for each horror on their copy of Unbreakable. Then heal all horror on their copy of Unbreakable. Okay. Well, that just happens. Oh, I see. The choose is if there's multiple people with that. Well, you will take 2 damage and then heal your Unbreakable Will.
Okay. Oh, I healed the Unbreakable Will. Okay, that's a little more interesting. I mean, you can award those. Just, if we need to in the future. If you draw.
That is true. Anyway, surge into driving urge. Surge into urge. All right. All right. I'm at 6. I guess I don't really care about this. Okay, we did it. Which means Holy Rosary happens. Hooray!
Alright, up to 8 blesses, I guess.
That was fast.
Alright, also you could have tapped Renfield at some point doing that if you wanted.
I
don't know if you want to though, because I think you're killing him.
Yeah, well I'm just gonna murder him with the hands next turn.
Yeah, no, then you can put an extra doom on him next turn, so. Alright, well that was upkeep. A little scarier than usual.
Yeah.
Alright, so
and
then doom happens. And I get an encounter card.
Interesting. Strategy.
So, all right, if there's another copy, discard. Oh man, interesting. So, it's additional cost to move to an unrevealed sub-level location. Spend 1 additional action. Boo. At the end of the round, discard caution. All right. I mean, that's basically going to cost me 1 action this turn, probably.
Yeah.
So it's not the end of the world. Oh man.
Hey, but guess what? It gets evaded immediately. And takes the damage.
Because it entered the lab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy, that is gross.
I was going to heroically let me handle this, but I guess there's no reason to do that.
Becomes exhausted, deal 1 damage to it. It's a hunter. It's kind of annoying, but yeah.
We'll deal with it at some point. I feel like I'm going to get recycled back up to the safe room probably when I move through the autopsy chambers, so... Alright, yeah, I also do have this right leg injury, so I'm kind of thinking I just move into here to reveal it so we can figure out where you can go, where you have to go.
Okay.
And then either play Rite of Sanctification or draw cards to try to get
rid of the leg injury.
Yeah, I have my 1 Hallowed Mirror I'd have to draw, so alright, so yeah,
it'll be so bad for this scenario. Alright.
It seems like it'll be bad, so I flip this over. Autopsy chamber. After you enter, you can take investigate action. If you succeed, you may discover a clue from any revealed location.
And you're at 3 because of the sweet Herbert Renfield value. Or Herbert.
How do we flip the main breakers? Oh, over here. Okay.
Just resources, yeah.
All right, so we need to synthesize an acid. Wait, I feel like we're missing one. Oh no, here's where we get the hand from here. This one we need an access. We get an access card, but we don't. The access card gets us out of this one, and the acid gets us out of this one. Oh man.
Oh man. Oh, you know what's funny? Sixth Sense is actually weirdly good in this specific scenario. Because if you get like the spooky symbols, I could like get the last clue off of that location for you from this location or something. But yeah.
Yeah. So I can't leave unless we flip the main breakers.
I'm gonna do it up in front of Bill and do the scrolls real quick. Do you want to scroll, by the way?
Scroll trigger? I guess that'd be good. Can you pick me? I don't have to be at your location. Yeah, I mean, I need to draw cards, so.
Go for it. Check out the bottom card.
Is it Alt-T?
I guess.
Favor the sun.
I do that? Yeah, sure. It's yours. It's yours now.
How are you doing? What have you drawn? Oh, there's Nicosia. Nice. All right. Well, I guess I can do I might as well do the investigate here, right? I'm at 3, so.
Hey, let's go from any location.
I feel like I should get it off this location because I might be able to get the other clue.
Yeah, sure.
And then I can flip and then I would
get the hand.
Is that actually?
And then I can do this. And then I could immediately go down there and do this one.
Do we need to do that though? Like, what do we need to do?
We got to remember all the things, Ben.
I feel like this is like somehow. Do we have to somehow do all 4 of these? Is this extremely inconvenient somehow? No, we just need to do this one, and then this path will be unlocked. Right? Like you could go in here, spend 4 resources, and that'll unlock the door for me. And then you can just come back through the same way I went, right?
Sounds the dangerous action.
The only thing is, this guy might be in your way unless you can run past him. How many actions do you have? Like if you do 1, 2, 3, 4, so you need 5 actions unless you can reduce some of those movements into free actions. Which you.
I mean, I have a sword cane. It's just I don't have a lot of money because Renfield's definitely dying this turn.
Oh, you gonna have an extra action because of Renfield this turn, or are you killing him with horror?
I'm gonna kill him with damage.
Like if you could somehow get to here by the end of your turn after turning on the breakers, then I wouldn't even need to leave the autopsy chamber. Because we would need to. The breakers would be flipped. So, all right. Well, anyway, I figure I'm just gonna grab this clue. Yeah.
Yep.
So I don't think we need to do these two rooms at all. That's what I'm getting at. All right.
Okay.
Last action, I will. Should I get rid of sanctification out so you can play stuff when you get to me?
Sure. I'd love to get Nicosia out for 2.
Cards? How many rites of sanctification do we think we need?
4.
Okay. And so it could favor the sun, but I guess we can do that later. All right, well done.
Okay.
So you're up.
So down here to the main hall. Flip the breakers.
It costs 2 money.
$1, $2.
Okay.
Done it.
So that's done. So now you can move.
Oh, and I enter it and draw a card and gain money. Hold on.
Oh, nice. I mean, did I somehow avoid both
Beautiful
ones? Dang it. All right. And
play a card from your hand. Wow.
Yeah. So you can spend a clue to move to the connecting location.
Oh, that's right. So clever.
Oh, and you can delete a clue if you want. I don't know if that's helpful to us. I feel like it's not super helpful, but
delete it from this one.
Might as well delete one, I guess. Yeah. All right. So you've spent 3 actions.
Yeah. So it's move, do that thing, do this. I will clear the idle hands, murdering Renfield and taking your damage.
Put the damage on your.
Oh, that's right.
Strength of flesh.
Thought I had it. Goodbye, Renfield.
Yeah. And then so now you can move to there.
Yeah, then I'll move here. The next turn I can sword cane that guy, and all will be well.
Well, you can spend a clue to move.
Before he engages me?
Or we haven't spent a clue this turn, right? Or did you?
Oh, and then you're going to take him and murder him? I did, yeah. I sent a clue up here.
I mean, he's just gonna wake. He's just gonna wake up.
Oh, so you're saying I'd have another action? Okay, yeah. Because I spent a clue to move from here to here.
Yeah, unless you played something, I wasn't paying attention.
No.
Yeah, so you should still have one more action. Yeah. So.
Hey, okay, great. I'm here.
Cool. All right, so enemy phase. Something happens. Upkeep.
Doesn't do anything, right? No.
So he'll wake up during upkeep. And then Doom's gonna happen. Oh. When does this go away? End of the round. Okay. Alright, so Doom happens. And then I get an encounter card. Gross. Or does this just do nothing?
Does nothing. Yeah.
Does nothing, right? Because I don't have anything on Breakable Will.
Right.
But it still searches, so.
Yep.
Ooh, gross. Oh,
hey, you get a money.
Guess you can get a money. Is it beneficial for me to damage him? I feel like it.
Oh no, it's the thing for me.
I feel like it is.
Call of the Grave. Well, that's me. Take a horror. All right, take a horror.
What is this art? Is this woman doing like
I'm pretty sure she's breakdancing.
Is she breakdancing or is her head cut off? Oh no,
she's breakdancing, but also like there's hands coming out of the ground grabbing. I don't know.
It looks like there's a hand grabbing her hair at least.
Yeah, and her chin, and around her.
And there's like
a. Oh, hey Walker, what's going on?
There's a spirit like running by her. I don't know what's happening in this art.
You get both. It's not an instead. You get a clue from the autopsy chamber for investigating +1 from any location for the effect. Oh, that's right. So you should have an additional clue.
What? From where?
From somewhere. Because it's not a replacement ability.
After you enter the autopsy and chicken investigation, if you see me discover a clue. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, so I guess I've done this already then. Good job.
Hey,
good job, Zoey.
You found the severed hand.
I still wasn't able to move, I don't think, because oh no, I could have actually moved. Oh no, no, because you hadn't done the breakers yet.
Yeah.
I guess.
Right, so my strength of flesh is healed. So. It surges. Guess what? It's back.
Anyway, Walker. I need Walker to Walker. Can you send me this wherever you found this art? I need to analyze this thoroughly to figure out what the hell's going on. There's also ghosts like outside the windows or something or whatever. Yeah. Oh man.
She's like breakdancing. What is that? It's kind of like the devil. The devil went down to wherever.
Well, I mean, her arm.
Playing the banjo.
Is her arm like twisted too?
I don't know. No, she's breakdancing.
I don't think she's breakdancing. I think
she's breakdancing 100%.
I think ghosts are pulling her into like a void or something.
She is so breakdancing.
Maybe she was, and the ghosts were like, "This is unacceptable behavior," and try to kill her now or something. I don't know.
Maybe God was like, "This is unacceptable behavior,"
or him. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, a lot to unpack there.
Yeah.
What is happening?
You did your
brand card.
I got a sweet extra copy of Vital Hands for more actions that Mateo doesn't need.
Oh, those are gravestones in the background, or like a morgue or something. Very spooky. I don't know. All right, so
she doing breakdancing in a morgue. Anyway,
so I got this guy on me. I think I can attack him twice with the Holy Spear and kill him.
Get it.
I was gonna do the fancy seal thing, so I don't have to also ping him, which I think is fine. And then I'll just move into the West office, and that. Does that advance us?
Go for it.
Oh no, at the end of the round it advances us if there's no clues on it. Oh, well, maybe you can get all the clues somehow.
Sure, go for it.
Alright, so I'll attack him with the spear, so I'm gonna do the fancy attack. So I'll seal 2 blessed tokens. Then I will stab, so I'll stab him, so that's like a 9 versus 1. That seems like a lot. Skull.
Dashed.
That's some amount of something. -3. So I succeed by some amount. That's more than 3, right? So I get an extra action. It can only be used on the same type of action used to trigger this effect.
Do you want to do this?
I get a What?
That's
Why?
like the action for it.
No, I don't care about that at all. I don't. I don't.
Okay.
Sure, you can put it there. I don't know. I'm not usually good at using those to denote stuff. So.
Well, you have an
Anyway,
extra action.
I'm going to use that action immediately to fight. Obviously, this was perfectly
Hey,
planned, and I didn't just remember this existed. So that so then I will do the fight action, the sword. So I will release one of the tokens when I do that, and oh, he should have taken 3 damage. And then I will stab him with the spear. I'm at a 7 versus 1. All right, I succeed by a bunch again.
Brilliant.
This is exhausted right now. All right, so he dies. Okay.
RP
And
again.
I have 2 actions left. So I will. I might as well spend the clue to move, right?
Yeah, sure.
Or should I hoard them in case there's future things that we need to do that on? No, I might as well spend it.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to
Save
move
an
again.
action.
Maybe I need to move again. I don't know. So I'll move in here. It is between sub-level. It's from each side. I just moved to a character location. All right. The sign on the door, it said, "A flickering light shines on a lone plaque reading Herbert West, PhD, head of postmortem research." Oh, I'm not getting those clues. While investigating this location, while location could be entered from both locations directly above it, it gets -3 shroud. Okay, so that's a reason to do both things, but I think you can probably just get these clues.
Yeah, because you have Herbert West, it gets -2 shroud, so it's a 3.
So
I'm
if we had the dead man's access key, then we would it would have the -3 shroud, but we don't have that. So
yeah.
I guess if you somehow discover this clue with Sixth Sense, you could trigger that.
Well, I'm gonna enter the autopsy chamber and then immediately have to take an investigate action, so I might just get it.
Do you have a Sixth Sense? No, you don't.
No, but like
Oh,
this will trigger, and I'll get to do the thing.
oh,
And I'm at 3 to 1
yeah.
too, so I could get it.
Oh, that's true. That's kind of fun. So, but I'm here right now, and I have 1 action, or do I have 2 actions left? What am I gonna do with those? I could play Favor the Sun, and then use
I would
it.
like
on
to play in Cozy
Investigate.
this turn.
Use it on Investigate. It seems dumb.
That seems terrible.
I think I'm just gonna draw. I'm gonna
Yeah, draw for your thing, so
draw
you
a
can get rid of
card.
the elder or your injury.
And probably draw another card, I guess. Yeah. All right. Well, ready to fight stuff.
Yay. All right, so I'm gonna move. Immediately take an investigate action with which I will commit nothing. Good luck to me. Failed. I must spend a clue or take a horror. Each investigator who has heeded the call.
Wait, why did you fail? Shroud here is only a 1.
But I'm at 3.
Then you drew a tablet's -2.
Oh, tablet's mine. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah. So
Great.
So you succeed.
Hey, cold storage. Let's go.
So that means we found
the shroud
a
is like
hand.
0.
So this shroud is 0 now. Great. Okay.
Hey. Well, we did the thing. I'll move here.
Yeah. Do you want to spend a clue to get in here, and then you have 2 actions?
Isn't it only once per round? Oh no, but it's each of us. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, it's each of us. So.
I'll do that. So scoot, and then I have 2 actions left. Can I use the favor of the right of the sanctification to play Ngozi for cheaper?
Yeah, you can't get all the clues, right? We can't advance this somehow this round.
No, unless I could recharge and then smash the investigate button twice. But that depends on if Rite of Seeking isn't a huge bitch.
Yeah, you can use my thing though, regardless. If that,
Okay.
yeah, it sounds like you can't. So at least a token.
I think I'm just immediately going to get rid of the settle hands too. So I'll recharge. Feels weird to recharge now. That makes no sense. I'm going to draw a card.
Definitely use it up first.
Okay, great. That's awesome. And then I will use the idle hands to Kosi takes damage. I take a damage. And he's calling the bless, by the way. And then I have an action again. with which I will Rite of Seeking expertly. And I'll be at a... Well, so now this is open on both... So this is a Shroud 0, right?
It's a Shroud 0, yes. Because I'm also here with West, so...
Hey, -2. We did it. Immediately on my turn.
Okay. Alright. So enemy phase. This guy's gonna move.
He's coming.
Doesn't matter.
But where does he want to come?
Doesn't matter where we put him. I feel like it doesn't. So I'm just
Not really at all.
I'm just gonna put him there. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, we've done these 3 things, right?
Yeah, put him in the least cool place.
Yeah, the prison cell.
Upkeep.
Alright, and then upkeep. Interesting.
Boy, that is gonna wait. So you're connected to this, right?
How did I get that? Why is this on top of the encounter deck?
Two. Does that actually spawn like at one of these 2 locations? Is there 1, 2, 3, 4 away from those?
I guess it would.
Yeah, because you're connected to this, right?
Yeah, I'm connected to the safe room because of the
weird
one of these things, the agenda. And then okay, well,
that's so funny.
Let's see what we get. Oh, first draw. Twisted Supplicant. Oh, this.
Oh, it's that thing.
God, it's so terrible. That's right. God is correct, and then this needs to get killed. Right, so I guess. Oh man, let's. I guess I'll put it somewhere.
That is some distressing art. I am distressed, Walker.
Yeah, we can't go back up, so it doesn't matter which one I put it in. I guess I'll put it here, just in case I need to run around. I feel like we're gonna advance this and it'll get teleported or something. I don't know. Or actually, no, we're just gonna sit here this turn, aren't we? And then we'll move into here and I'll dodge it or something. Okay, that's fine. All right.
That's great.
Well, actually, I guess we're gonna advance, so maybe something else spooky will happen.
Yeah. Let's
All right, so put that over. Your ruse is up. Taylor agents begin pouring into the facility like a swarm of angry bees. Better move fast. You don't want to have to fight their queen. It's a weird. It's a metaphor. Interesting metaphor.
guess where we are.
What?
We're in the danger zone.
Oh boy. Shuffle each agency survivor's encounter set along with each copy of Taylor Security into the encounter deck. Agency enemies. That sounds like it's the correct thing. Yeah, okay. Discard pile? Nope. Alright. Alrighty. In moments, the place is crawling with Taylor agents out for blood. Small comfort that they're just as harried and exhausted as you. The first agency enemy drawn each round gains Surge and enters play with 1 damage on it. And still has the sub-level locations are connected to the safe room. Okay. Only 4 Doom, though. Alright. So then, encounter card for me. Ah, gross. I hate this. Well, good thing I had nothing to do this turn anyway, so. Ooh.
A phobia. Test 3 will. Fail, put it in planar threat area whenever you enter. Is
this like fear of underground?
Fear of deep places,
fear, or
maybe?
Is it fear of being buried? Let me Google it before Walker tells me.
Isn't that bathophobia or something?
I have like 2 seconds of lag. Fear of being buried alive. Nice. Well, not nice, but you know.
All right. Well, I am at a 5 to 3. I guess I'll throw in this copy of Nkosi. Be at 7 to 3. Excellent.
Nice. Oh, you know how many damage to Strength of Flesh? Did that heal earlier?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. So you don't have this, right? Or did you?
It's gone, and we're gonna.
Or did you fail because you were at -4?
I committed Nkosi.
Okay, cool.
Expertly.
Right, so discard it, and we had 2 blessed tokens. Nice. All right. Okay. So I'm just gonna get rid of my Under the Skin because I hate it, and then draw a card. I don't know. It's not helpful for me to get one clue, right?
You
Or
have
is
a
it?
hot one
Or
under your
no,
skin.
it would be helpful.
Yeah, that's
right?
not great.
I could get one clue and then you could get one clue because the Shroud 0. And then you wouldn't need to use
That's true.
Right of Seeking or anything for that. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so I'll get rid of Under Your Skin, and I will get a clue. Hopefully, I don't draw a whatever.
Even if you did, then.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold everything, Dane. I succeeded. I succeeded by 3 because I drew a.
Oh man! What a baller! Here we go, Zoey.
Which means I get to take an extra action to do another investigate with this
Clue redemption arc
with this alcohol card. All right, and then so I will go again. All right, great. I got three clues. Wow, so many clues.
Amazing.
Not a regret in sight and getting all these clues. All right, so that was my turn.
Incredible. Well, now I basically have nothing to do except for uncage a clairvoyance.
I mean, I got a Rite of Sanctification.
One. I guess if I could play my David, that'd be pretty cool. But I will recharge. Rite of Seeking? That feels wrong. I hate this card. All right, I guess I'll do it. Oh, I could recharge my Scroll of Secrets.
I mean, you can recharge Clairvoyance if you want. It doesn't care that it's full, right? It just you add 1 charge, you add 4 charges. It's not like up to its max.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
So.
Oh no, but I kind of don't want to take. Yeah, I'm gonna do it to the Rite of Seeking.
Okay.
So that was play the Clairvoyance, do this thing, and I'll check out a token. Great, we add 4.
Yep.
Hey, great.
Cool.
And then I guess I'll play this David Renfield, and if you would like to. I don't even know if I want to play him though.
You could play him just to have him out, but I don't know if you can actually get money out of him this round.
Yeah, I'll plan to have him out. It's free, right, with the bless. So
yeah, so might as well get him out now, I guess.
He's also damage soak, so I'm happy with that.
Okay. Was that your turn? Oh, sorry, yeah. I locked that plus token in place because I didn't want.
Now it's there forever. Okay, there we go. Great. Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Cool. So enemy phase. This guy's gonna move on to me. Which old does he have? 3. I need money? No. Alright, I will ping him. This guy's also gonna move to here. Then I will. Oh man, can I kill this guy without doing any attack actions? I could, but I don't think I actually want to. Alright, then I will dodge his attack because it's only 1 damage or 1 horror. It's not that bad.
And the 1 horror you're putting on the Unbreakable Will, right?
Yeah. Well,
there's kind of a drawback to those now, but yeah.
No, I'll just dodge it.
Yeah, fair.
Actually, I'll use the dodges in my hand because I feel like my hand's gonna get overfilled.
Nice.
All right, and then upkeep. Oh, Ward Radiance, that's good. And then a Doom happens, and counter card for me. Got you anything fun for your lag? Oh, nothing.
Another Clairvoyance.
Ooh, Taylor Security. All right, there was something I was supposed to remember about this, right?
It surges and takes the damage.
Let's see.
Oh, which means you can immediately kill it with a cross.
that is actually very funny. But I think some other stuff triggers on this. Wait a second. So after it engages you, if there's a non-agency enemy at your location, deal 1 damage to each enemy, and investigator at your location automatically evade Taylor Security and move it to the safe room. Does that mean that? But in my crosses, I don't think I have a chance to trigger a cross, unfortunately.
That's after it engages you, right?
Yeah, but the force.
These are both the same trigger.
But forced, I believe, has precedence over regular reactions.
No. I mean, I guess you could just move to the safe room and kill it, but.
Why did Walker say?
Oh, advance
before drawing counter cards.
Because there's no clues here.
Oh, whoops! All right.
At the end of the round.
Well,
yeah.
Roll back.
Bye, Taylor Security. Thanks,
Well,
Walker.
maybe not. It might show up again. All right, so back up a little bit. So Act 1. Flip that over. All right. All right, West looks up at you in some surprise.
Yeah.
Well, that was quicker than expected. The key was in the same drawer as always. Unfortunately, that's not the only thing we'll be needing. Dr. Robinson is an eccentric sort. We'll be needing a sort of crest he made. My copy is missing, but Pickman's might still be in the Omega Wings. All right, move each investigator to the safe room. Okay, so we're in the safe room. I feel like I'm going to be wiping the board. We move each Delta location aside from the lab Delta from play. Each attachment in any of those locations is discarded. Which, unfortunately, this means this guy does come with us because he's engaged with me.
Yeah, okay, wait. So remove each Delta location aside from... Assuming that's all these, right?
Yeah, wait.
Delta...
So this guy will get discarded. Okay. All right. So we're supposed to use the figure 2, which is a little V thing. What are they connected to? I'll find out in a second, I guess. This is the Omega Wings, so these guys. So these are connected to Lab Omega, I think. And oops. Looks like left ventricle, left artery. I'm sure this is a heart. I'm assuming this is the proper orientation of the 4 chambers of the heart. I almost remember biology. Alright, so artery, ventricle. Did I lose all my arrows?
Wait, I don't think these are connected. It's connected to this.
There's... Oh, did I do the wrong one?
Lab Alpha has like a billion connections, and one of them is Tetris block, and that is definitely Tetris block.
Oh. Oh, okay. The picture just shows Lab Omega.
This is connected to here.
I mean, they're both connected to there.
Sure, but only this one is connected this way.
Location symbol is wrong. Is what Walker Tail says. Yeah, I'm going off the picture. The picture over here shows to put them under Omega.
Gotcha. Okay, never mind.
So
ignore me.
I'm not sure which one is wrong, but I believe I thought it's in the errata. I don't know what the errata is, but he's right here. So all right. You can yell at me if I've done this wrong. I'm assuming it's supposed to look like this, but let's look at the other location symbols. Yeah, I think they are. Looks like they are 2-way connections. Yeah. Okay, but nothing's supposed to be connected to the Lab Alpha, is what I'm understanding, because it looks like the spoilers for the future act. There's another one that has to do with Lab Alpha. So, all right. So, left crest and right crest at ventricles. Blue cross and left is meant to be a yellow circle. All right, that makes blue crest on left is meant to be a yellow circle. Okay. All right. So. We need the right crest and the left crest. Nope, that's not the left crest.
Ooh,
these guys are a bunch of weirdos. Who has 2 halves of a crest that's like a key to a door in like a different chamber of the lab?
I'm glad you've asked, Ben, because there's a very incredible game that just came out called Elden Ring, and there are definitely medallions in which there are split pieces of it hiding in different places, in which you need to operate huge lifts to take you to the next part of the game.
Gotcha. Okay, so this left artery is supposed to be a yellow circle. Okay, that makes all sense. All right. So I think that's all set up correctly. Okay. All right, and then despite your desire to avoid the miasma, you'll need to explore the Omega wing of the Brook facility for a part of the key to the sealed Alpha door. All right, we cannot move from a sub-level location to a sub-location directly above it. During your turn, spend a clue. If they're in the same location, we can advance. And each sub-location is connected one way to the safe. Okay, so this is still one way, is what it sounds like for going down. Yeah. So this is actually these are one ways. Nope. Okay. All right. Cannot move from sublocation to sublocation. Okay. All right. All right. So then we added Doom, and I still draw this Taylor security thing.
But we are at the safe room, which means.
But we're at the safe room. Oh, wait a second. Shoot. When we entered the safe room, we were supposed to disengage from all. We were supposed to disengage from all investigators and move it to a connecting location.
Oh, Fletchers.
God. All right. So
okay. So does this happen first?
So well, no. First, this guy would have gotten moved when we first entered. So.
Okay.
I gotta kill him anyway, so I'm gonna put him here.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe we wouldn't have known the exact. Whatever. You put it there.
Does it enter the safe room, or does it engage you first, or is that simultaneous?
I drew it, and then when you draw something, it would enter your zone. But I believe it's the same thing with like Luke. Like Luke, it doesn't actually engage stuff. So I think this just is moved over to here.
It doesn't take damage or anything.
So I think it just doesn't take damage.
Okay.
But wait, let me think for a second. Do I actually want it to move there? Because if that means they'll shoot a bunch of guns when I go to try to kill them. So maybe I actually.
You could just dynamite it, right?
I mean, I could. It feels like a wasted dynamite because they have like not very much health. I was just gonna put it here and like move, kill it, and spend a clue, kill that one or something. So yeah, we'll do that. All right. All right. So encounter card for you, Dane. Now that we've corrected the timeline.
But does that still have surge though?
Yeah. Oh, and it has a damage on it, right? So.
Oh, this is yours.
All right. So this is mine. So this is one we got already, right?
Yep. You just have to spend an extra.
Okay.
Is that actually terrible? No, because I can send clues to move. I'm fine.
Well, no, it's an additional cost to move, so I think you still have to spend the action even if you spent a clue. But
yeah, which is fine.
It's
Strategy Completionist. There's another copy of Strategy in Play by title Discard Strategy Completionist and again Surge. Otherwise, put completionist together. Okay. So the previous one. Okay,
yeah,
so this goes.
That one gets discarded and you draw a new one. Yeah.
Oh. But, well, this goes. See, Ben, I was saying, like, if you put this guy over here, it would have been a juicy 3-person.
That is a more tempting dynamite location now. It's fine.
I mean, we don't have to put it there. We can put it over here or something.
No, put it there. I'll dynamite it. Yeah, put it.
No, if you put it here, it gets invaded, and then it's there forever.
No, it's a hunter. No, I'll just dynamite there. I'll still just move into here, and because this will die when it engages me. So, because it only has 2 health. So,
nice.
All right. I'll just do that then. So I will move here. Oh, is it somehow useful? Should I do this ability? I feel like this is not useful because we need to go to both these places anyway.
But you know what's less useful? Your Unbreakable Will with 0 horror on it.
But that converts into damage sometimes. Nah, sure, why not? All right. I feel like I'm going to be going to this one, and you're going to be going to this one because the ability. This one's a fight, and this one's a will.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Right. I didn't actually read this whole thing. It gains this thing. Difficulty is number of clues on the location. If you succeed, move the right crest one location towards the left ventricle. Oh, gross. So we have to. Oh, so we have to like. So they'll like move together.
You have to like
here.
push them.
Oh man.
Like in a Zelda game.
All right. If the right enters a revealed location with no clues on it, you may resolve this ability again. Interesting. So
okay.
So even if I go this way, I'll have to somehow get the clues.
Yeah. So maybe just reveal this place, and if it's a terrible place for clues, then I'll go down there too with you.
Well, I have to do both. I would have to do both. I was just gonna do this one so I know what it is.
Okay.
Clues.
Oh.
After you start your turn, let's get you take 1 direct damage. Oof. Can I get those clues somehow? I mean, I could with Flavor of the Sun, probably.
And I could also just...
Anyway, alright, so that's right. So I took a horror, and this guy engaged me, but I'll heal him immediately with this. Cross. And then I'll throw the dynamite. We think this is dynamite worthy? Yeah.
Oh, the dynamite.
I mean, can I just kill them if I move over to them?
Yeah, probably.
I have 2 actions. If
so no, you'd move and then you kill one of them, and the other one would hit you.
No, because I would spend a clue to move because I can't move regularly anyway because of my horrible leg injury.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh no, you can kill them both.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'll just do that. I don't need the dynamite. So yeah, I'll move here. They'll both engage me, and I'll get $2. That I don't need.
Oh, that's the real reason why. Okay, I see. I see.
I might need that $2 for something in the future. Who knows?
That's true. You do have a beacon in your hand.
And then I have lots of ways to deal 3 damage.
Well, you could deal 2 to this guy, right? And then release one of the blesses, and then.
So yeah, I will Holy Spear first on this guy. So I'm at 2, 7 versus 3.
Get it.
All right. So I succeed. I heal Unbreakable Will.
Yes.
justifying
value.
Dane.
But you know what? You know what, Ben? You got a free move. I'm just saying. If you reveal this, then this card strategy won't matter for me because I want to move and then like move or something.
So what? Oh, you want me to move in here and reveal something with the free move?
That way I can move into here at the end of the turn because I'm gonna like move, investigate, then clue move in here, and I can't do that because of the strategy caution if it's not revealed.
Oh, fine. Alright, so I'll move into there, I'll take a horror, we'll reveal this one.
Sick.
Interesting.
Oh.
So it'll get moved back if you don't
leave there.
Choose the first one.
Huh.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, is it? Maybe this one was like, because this one's like kind of interesting. Okay. Like this might be the fighty side. Is the right side of the heart used for fighting usually, and the left side used for like solving puzzles? Is that right? All right. So.
Oh, that works. Yes.
All right. I still have one.
The brain
more
is just useless.
I still have one more action. I feel like I might as well do the big Holy Spear attack on it and save others. I mean, or I could Vicious Blow or not. No, I'll do the big stuff.
Why Vicious Blow when you can murder him with God's Spear?
I don't know. When my hand's gonna be full at some point. All right, so I will try to murder him. -4.
Destroyed.
But still succeeds. Succeed by 3, so I get an extra free attack.
I mean, you get +4. You're at 5, 9.
I was at 9 versus no, so I don't get to trigger Excessive Spirits. Why doesn't this get? Oh, because it's not on my actual board. Okay.
9 to 3.
All right, great. So I killed that guy.
That's it.
That's it. Are you gonna play something this turn? I'll play Flavor of the Sun for free if you're
Not with
going
you.
to.
Yeah, go ahead and play. Well, how many are sealed? Okay, we have most of our shit sealed.
Well,
That's fine.
do we?
I'll move.
Yeah. So
Investigate. Does this have to be during your turn? Yeah, during your turn. Okay, so I'm not going to do the Rite of Seeking, even though I want to. I'll do it on the Clairvoyance. And I'll be at a 4, 5. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. 6, 7. -2. We got it.
all right.
Boop doop. And then I immediately spend one of these
Oh, did I
to
actually
scoot.
did I actually spend
down
my
here.
clue to move?
I don't think so. And now I'm down here.
Okay. So yeah, I guess that test becomes very easy once you clear the clues off, right? It becomes a difficulty 0 if you get the clues. So I don't actually need to go down there necessarily,
Nice.
right?
Yeah.
The only reason for me to go down there would be I could go and I could it'd be a difficulty 4, but I could actually succeed at that maybe. So all right.
Yeah.
Upkeep. So we have no enemies, right? Yeah, upkeep.
Yes.
Oh, Enchanted Blade. It's a throwaway card.
Okay, Divination. It ain't bad.
All right. We got Doom. This goes away, right? Yeah. Doom. And then encounter card for me.
That Surges. My thing's clear.
Yeah, you don't have any, so.
It's the lady breakdancing.
Alright, so this takes a damage immediately, right? I get $1. There's no reason for me to spend. There's no reason for me to ping it unless I want to instantly kill it with B-Cop and Cross. That'd feel pretty good. To no action kill a 3 health enemy. But also, what else am I gonna do my turn? I'll just do the one.
Yeah, you could trigger this.
Yeah, maybe I'll draw a second enemy. No, I got this terrible card.
Apophobia, tapophobia, taphophobia.
Oh, I can get rid of it if I go into the safe room though. Oh, if I fail it, I'll just go to the safe room. All right. I don't really have anything I want to commit, so let's test it. Plus skull.
-1.
So I succeed without the bless tokens.
Would you like to return the bless tokens?
Let's just keep the bless tokens then. Yeah. So that goes away. All right.
Not myself.
I still haven't figured out what's going on with this card. It's like it's like several layers where she's turning one more to a monster or something. Very spooky.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Pretty spooky. Have I managed to not mess up leg injury this whole game so far? I think I have.
Yeah, because you're spending clues to move, right?
Yeah. I fully expected myself to mess it up almost immediately, but someone can let us know in the comments if they saw me mess it up. I'll add another asterisk to the campaign log, which is of course the greatest shame you can possibly have. All right, so I'm
just gonna do the thing here. Maybe move the crest. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna stab the lady and move into the safe room, and that'll probably be it.
All right.
Oh, and
let me do this real quick.
I don't need to move into the safe room, so I'll move into the somewhere. Who knows? Go ahead.
So clairvoyance.
It's the shroud. Oh no. 3. How much do you value that clairvoyance charge? Do you want
there might be a boss, so we're gonna go again. Oh yeah, and I had to choose. I'm not gonna do damage to enemies.
Oh no. Well, there's no enemies in play. Oh, there's an enemy in play, so I guess that technically.
Whoa! I also take a horror.
Never punished.
Never punished, baby. All right, so let's see. Do I want a card and a money? Probably. Or I could get the action back.
The clairvoyance.
Yeah, or I could play the divination. Wow, boy. All right, yeah, we're gonna. I don't want more cards. Well, either way, I get these.
Yep.
I guess I'll just get the action. That's fine. So I have another action.
So you can push the crest.
I'll push the crest. Test. Feet. Feet is 3 times the number of clues on this location, so that's 0 times 3. It's everybody's favorite number.
Yeah, it's 0. So you just not auto fail.
No, but if I...
What?
Oh.
So that succeeds.
We did it.
So it enters a location with no clues on it, so you can resolve the ability again. I figured that means you have to do the test, or if you just do the test, if you do the test again, or if you just get to push it.
Good question. I would guess it's the ability, but we'll figure it out.
Well, why don't you just test it and not draw an auto fail, and then I don't have to think about it. Great, amazing. And then do it one more time, probably, to move it to
Hey, at Live Omega.
Doesn't have to move into. There's nothing that prevents it from moving into.
Oh, it keeps going? Oh my god.
Oh no, yeah.
That's so funny. All right, it's going down.
All right, but then it stops because it's not at a revealed location with no clues.
Right.
All right.
One action left. I guess I'm moving up to the safe room.
Well, this was an action to do it. Were you including that?
Yeah, because I got the action back from the sweet Elder Sign.
Gotcha. All right.
So I'm up here.
Up there, but you lose the money, right? Because you moved.
Boo!
And you gotta do this.
And then I gotta test that. So I'm at 5. Boo!
Failed.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Nkosi.
All right.
Reveal it and then return it to the bag. It's a +2, so we remove 1.
Yeah, we remove 1.
Yay, and then this goes away.
But then you succeeded. Yeah. So it gets added
and then I Holy Rosary.
All right. So I'm gonna just whack this person. I'll release a token when I do that. Not a 7 versus 4. Oh, there's a chance I could fail. That's kind of gross. Commit this. Oh, boo.
Oh no, it's an auto fail.
So
I'm thinking there might be a loss, so I might like reserve it, or we could just let you kill it, and you can go about your business.
Yeah, I'll take 2 damage from this.
Yeah, just use it.
You use it? That means I do an extra damage I didn't need to.
Wrecked!
Alright, so... And it also means I pass by more than 3, but I think
a billion.
Doesn't help me, though, because I don't have another fight this turn.
Make another fight action.
Alright, so then I guess I'll move... Is it bad to start my turn here? It's kind of bad to start my turn here.
Can I have moved here with a clue? Do you mind?
Yeah, if you want. I think you lose another money because you had that thingy on you.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't care.
Yeah, each time your investigator moves, so yeah, you lose another money. All right, so yeah, I'll move to here. I'm kind of thinking I want to spend a clue to move into here, but I mean, this location could be this is probably like take a direct horror or something. And this is take a damage. I'm also actually very fine on horror, so and damage. So yeah, I'll spend a clue to move into there, because that'll at least reveal it for you. Oh, so I have 1 action left, right?
Get out of there. Unless you don't care about the horror, the direct horror.
I mean, I could just push the crest, right?
Yeah.
The difficulty...
It'd be 6?
Would be 6. Can I pick
You
up
could also
clues?
investigate.
Yeah, but then I'll push it next turn, maybe.
Sure. Or you could just move to the left, ventricle.
I can't move again, though, because I already used a regular move, and I have an injured leg, obviously.
Yeah, it's good leg. Let's just investigate.
I have Flavor of the Sun, so I could force draw a bless token, which means I'm at effectively a 7 versus a 6. And I could commit some stuff that I haven't used the entire game. Still feels kind of low.
Investigate. Then you get a free move later.
Yeah. Well, but I could push it and I could advance it.
Fastest person who's unable to move in the world. Yes.
It'd be fun to advance it. No, I'll investigate. I'll just do it next. I'll advance it next turn. So I'll investigate. I'm at a 3 versus 1. I could also force a bless token for that. That might be kind of...
Why not?
Yeah, let's do that. All right, so I'm drawing a bless token, and then I draw a -3, so that's a net -1, right? So I succeed.
Hey, but you have to get rid of that bless.
But yeah, but we will have to get rid of the bless.
R.I.P. bless.
But I get a clue. And then I'm going to direct her at the start of my next turn. That's fine. All right, so that was my turn, right? I moved 5.
Hey.
Yeah, okay. All right, so there's no enemies, so upkeep. Right, and then a doom. So it is witching hour.
Hey.
And then I get an encounter card.
You have a Rite of Sanctity or Ward of Radiance for that if you need it.
I do, but I think I'm going to end my turn in the. I'm assuming pushing these together is going to send us back to the safe room. So I feel like it's not worth warding because I think we'll be fine. So that'll take a damage, and so I could let me handle that one, and it'll just kill it.
I'd love that.
Does that mean
because I don't want to deal with this?
That means I have to resolve the surge, right? Yeah.
Probably.
That's fine. I'll do that.
Give a word.
All right.
Hey,
so
thanks.
I kill it immediately. It only had 2 health.
Nerd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll get the surge. Gross. But what else was I gonna do on my turn? All right. So I'm gonna try to push the thing.
Yep.
I will force.
You also have a direct horror, remember?
Oh, yep. This doesn't.
I take a damage.
This doesn't soak direct horror somehow, right? Well, you only take a damage if you start your turn there, which I'm trying to prevent that. So.
Oh, okay. Sure.
I'm
gonna use Renfield regardless.
Is there a chance this has a victory? Nah.
That's what I was wondering.
No, this one doesn't. So this seems like they're sort of symmetrical. So I'm gonna assume it doesn't. So I'm gonna try to push the thing. So the difficulty is a 3. I'm at a 5, but I'll do a bless token, so I'm at effectively a 7. So I'm revealing a bless token. And then, oops, draw that. Revealing a bless token, and then I get a
-2.
What? Oh yeah, net -2. Yeah. So I pass.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
hey, you get the sweet free move.
So what happens first? These are. All right, I'll use the free move after this triggers, I guess, because it's at the same timing point. I think. I want to end up.
And you can know if we want to advance, or if we want to go down there.
Well, I think advancing is going to reset the map, but that's my assumption. So, all right, so this advances immediately. With the crest assembled, the spell pushing it apart fades. You quickly rush to the Alpha Laboratory. Rotating the crest into place, the lion's mouth reveals a keyhole. You insert West key and hear it click into place. Slowly, the door grinds open. Beyond is a seemingly endless hallway of doors. As it extends, the walls extrude in strange angles, and gravity seems to shift. At the far end of the hall, a door with a plaque reading, Robinson, Head of Conjecture, is just barely visible. Head of Conjecture? I don't think that's a physician in a normal facility. All right, so we each moved to that Lab Alpha. Ooh, gross. So I probably will use my free move to go into the safe house. I think that's how the timing works, because I believe this happens immediately I'm not sure if I can actually insert that in the middle, but I
It
guess
doesn't say you must advance. Doesn't sometimes the agenda says like you must immediately advance or something like that?
The objective, I believe, for objectives, if it doesn't have the word may, I think you're forced to do the objective. It only says you must advance if it's like you have to spend clues or something.
Got it.
I think that's how it works. It doesn't matter. All right, so move each enemy at the max location to Lab Omega. There's no enemies though, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Move each max location from play. Discard each attachment. Okay, so this is all gone.
We hardly knew you.
And then shuffle each set aside alpha sublab location. These guys. And then they're going to get randomly set up based on figure 3 if you want to. It's just in a line basically. And then we have the set aside Yogg-Sothoth off. Gets shuffled in. Oh man, I kind of wish it was the Cthulhu one. I think those are the new cards. Let's see.
You know what's weird about this?
Take one of the set aside enemies. So I misread that.
I'm gonna get rid of the description on these, so you don't know what they are.
Yeah, you could get rid of it and then shuffle them.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. I was like, take one of the set aside enemies from either Agents of Cthulhu or Agents of Yogg-Sothoth off, which is just an observer. Spawn it at a random unrevealed lab set off location. Shuffle the rest of the encounter set into the encounter deck. Okay. Okay. Right. Alpha Assault. You've unlocked the door at the back of the library. Now all that stands between you and the answers to everything is an endless hall of impossible geometry. If each undefeated investigator is at Robinson's laboratory, advance. This is the weird last act for some reason. Wait, where's Robinson's laboratory? Was I supposed to put that out?
Might be set aside. Let me look. Yeah, set aside. Boop.
Okay. We're at Alpha Lab. Are these each one below the Alpha Lab? Is that what it said to do? Put them into play according to placement in figure guide 3. Oh, but they have a star symbol on them, so they're all connected to the Alpha Lab, right? But the Robinson's laboratory is not, because we need a reason and a faith on Lab Alpha.
Excuse me?
We need a reason and a faith on Lab Alpha in order to unlock Robinson's laboratory.
I mean, we've got faith. Should this team just have faith? That's my question. You also need to put Robinson's up. Yes, thank you.
All right. 1 second. Is there a D10 in here? Okay. So, sorry, I need to randomly put it on one of these things. I'm going to roll this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. All right, goes on this one. I guess these were all already randomized, so it didn't actually matter where they all went. Okay. Are they connected to each other? No.
I don't think so. I think you have to move back and forth. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it looks like no. All right, so I'm gonna die. Okay, we are good to keep going then. Still not sure if I get a free move or not. I'll just spend.
You know what you do get? You get your sweet horror heal.
Oh yeah. Also,
which means you can immediately trigger this. Actually, both of us could trigger that, can't we?
We got moved here before the sublabs were put into play, so we would not get to trigger it from moving in here.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably have time.
My question is if I can free move off of the cultist trigger, or if I was supposed to resolve that before advancing the objective or not. Walker's watching in chat. He can tell me if that's true or not. Otherwise, I'm gonna spend a clue for now to do it because I think I can't, and then I'll also get rid of that the horrible skin card that I hate. It's gross looking. So, all right, that was my turn. So you can go, Dane. Is this a hunter?
Very well.
No, it's not.
I'm going to uncage a guess a clairvoyance.
All right. Robin says I can, so I'll keep my clue.
I'll move to this location.
Another piece of the bizarre wing.
Stabilization chamber.
Investigators can spend 2 clues as a group for each sub-location with clues on it. Place 1 resource as faith on Lab Alpha.
So none of these other clues have locations on them, right? Or places have clues on them.
Right. So you could
spend 2.
Yeah. So this was great because that means you only need to spend 2.
Expert.
Hey. Yeah. You know, we do have faith. You know, God is with us.
Listen.
It says place 1 resource as faith.
Listen, Walker. I need you to understand for a minute. You are talking to Father Mateo, the priest.
All right. So that was your first action, right? Or was that
yes.
Was that a free move? Did you spend a clue for that?
Oh yeah. I forgot that I could do that, so I definitely will do that. All right. So spent the clues, scooted over here. I'm now here. I'm assuming that I need these clues.
So, yeah, my guess is that we will need the clues to do the. I'm guessing that the reason one is exactly the same as this one, and we'll need clues.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I will clairvoyance this area.
But I mean, who knows really?
Bless.
There you go.
Ancient Covenant. So it gets removed. And then 1.
Oh no, we're down to 8 bless tokens.
2. I know, it's so rough.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll just move out.
Yeah, just move back, and you can do that effect if you want. To peek at something.
Sure.
I think I'm
I don't need to kill Renfield.
Right, this is witching hour. You don't need to kill him.
Do I want to do that is the question. Because then I'd be at 4 out of 8, and I have a ward in hand. Nah, I don't want to do that. That's for Zoey to do.
Oh wait, wait, can you move back here? Wait a second.
It says connected to the moon. Civilization Chamber has the moon on it. This is the moon.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I don't want to move back. Oh no, I did that. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay. Oh
wait, did I do that? Scoot.
You free moved. Well, you spent a clue to move.
I don't think I have a. Yeah.
You did the action on this location. You
and then investigated.
So you have 1 action left unless you did something else.
No, then I moved back. Yeah, right.
Okay. Oh yeah. And you can actually move to. Oh,
wait a minute. This doesn't say. This doesn't say group limit once per game. I can keep putting faith on Lab Alpha. What do you think Mateo would do in this situation?
We only need 1 though. Maybe we get victory if there's more faith though.
We get victory with God if there's more faith, is what I'm saying.
It's true. I mean, I already murdered that horrible twisted monster for God, so like we're in good shape God-wise, I think. So,
I mean, there's another one over here.
I already went this turn, right? This was the same turn I advanced. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Upkeep.
Enemy phase. This guy doesn't do anything.
No, he's gonna. I'm gonna go.
Upkeep.
That's where I'm gonna go next turn, probably. All right, and then.
Oh no! This is the other reason why. To Director.
Oof, gross. Yeah, you're fine. All right, and then Doom happens. This will advance.
Yay.
And oops. A bloodied Agent Crispin staggers down the tunnel. Wes, you and your degenerate cronies better get out of here right now, or I swear, not even your damned juice will be able to put your side corpse back together when I'm done with ya. Taylor's rushed to offer him support, but he steadies himself. I'm fine. We just need to finish this before that thing makes it down here. And kill those fakes with Wes. Spawn Crispin at Lab Alpha.
Harsh,
Check the
dude.
campaign log. For each that is not listed, put damage on Agent Crispin.
So we did not earn Grayson's respect, but we did make sure the first was dead, right?
Yes. So
we have 2 damage on it.
2 damage going. Okay.
There's definitely only 4 doom on this next one too.
Oh, and he spawns on you because I'm not there.
That's kind of fine.
Oh, yeah, but I don't get free money. I can do it for. All right. If we control Herbert, or we have West covered 3 agent. Search each Wester's guy can player discover Herbert and remove him from the remainder of the game. Oh, you turn to check with West, but he has vanished entirely. So much for trusting him. God. I only put 1 sanity on him. Dang it. Should have put 2 on him. Alright, so he's gone. So he ran away.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he runs away. Alright, so Crispin has 2 damage on him. How much health does he have? Oh, he only has
4.
6. He only has 4 health left. That's not very much health, buddy.
Yeah, it's not looking great for him.
Is he elite? Oh, darn, he is an elite. I can't just spectral laser him to death. Great. Alright, so that was the agenda advancing.
Spooky things.
The head agent has seen through your ruse and has come down to see you dead, but he's not doing all too well either.
Yeah.
Has the same.
Right.
Looks like the same effects. Okay. All right. Counter card for me. Counter card for me.
Oh, hey. I remember that one.
Yeah, it's in the Agents of Yogg-Sothoth. 2 doom on the current agenda. Do I get to draw 2 cards? No, I'll take 2 more. Counter card for Dane.
Ew.
Voice inside your head offers you power for a price.
I'm taking the 2 horror. Question is, what am I putting it on? Jesus. I think it's Renfield and me. Yeah.
So your final decision?
That's final decision.
All right. Yeah, you hit a bunch of 1 health, 1 sanity items, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't even get to use Renfield. All he did was use up one of my rights of sanctification.
I used them once.
Oh, did you get $1?
Yeah, because it was witching hour.
Yeah. All right, so my original plan was to go kill the Yithian Observer, but I guess I don't have enough actions for that. I don't think. Well, wait, let me think.
You can spend a clue.
Oh no!
Spectral Razor this guy.
Yeah, I can totally do those. All right, so yeah, I'll move. I'll spend a clue. Spend a clue. I'm not gonna Spectral Razor him. I'm going to stab him with the Holy Spear and ping him with the Beat Cop to kill him. We definitely want to kill him, right? There's no reason not to kill him. Yeah, we'll kill him.
He's victory.
Yeah, but
however, I definitely don't want you to hit. Well, I guess
there's a parlay to like negotiate with him. But look at this guy.
But he attacks you.
He has a toothpick in his mouth while we're fighting monsters.
Yeah, he looks like an asshole.
Huge dick.
Yeah.
He looks at you like a dog eyeing up a roast. You feel like you need a shower. Gross.
Ew.
I hate it. All right, we're gonna we're gonna use the Holy Spear. I'm using the big attack on it, or I could just Vicious Blow. How much damage do I have to do this guy? Okay. Actually, I will use I will Vicious Blow actually. So I'll release the seal token. I'm at an 8.
Yeah, and then you can just favor the Sun and Ancient Covenant.
Oh, do we already use up your Mateo autofail?
Yes. Favor the Sun, Ancient Covenant, baby.
I guess I can do that. Did I forget to release one of these? I've done this twice, haven't I?
There's only one on there, right?
No, there's 2 on there.
There should be one.
I think I forgot to release one.
I'm fairly certain there should be one.
All right. I guess I can do that. I was just gonna attack it being a 4 above and not draw an auto fail, but whatever.
No, let's definitely not do that.
Yeah,
he's dead.
I draw that. Well, I still have to. Oh, you're stopping me from drawing anymore. Okay.
Oh, yeah, yes.
Okay.
that is what's happening.
All right, and I will release that one. I think the one that I forgot to release, I think I forgot to remove it, right? So I think we should have one less.
Yep.
That's probably right. Okay. This goes away. This goes away. All right. Then
you didn't even see this guy. He just like confronted me, and then you stabbed him in the back with a spear and like threw him to the floor.
It's like it's not God's plan.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and then I will move to here. Second action. Oh, did I succeed by? I succeeded by 3, right?
Yeah, you drew a +2.
So this should have triggered. Well, I trashed that, but I still succeeded by 3 because I was at. I kept the bless token, but I still succeeded by 4. So, all right, yeah. So I'll move in. So I will use an actual move to go into here, and I have 1 regular action and 1 fight action. So let's see what's going on with here. If you discover any Moku's location, take that many horror. Gross.
It sounds like I'm never going there.
I guess I could have taken a horror when I walked through here. Do we want to do that?
Sure. I mean, you should do. Well, actually, no, you don't want to do that. You have like no soaks left.
I don't know how much soak. I mean, I still have 5 horror left, but no, I don't want to do that.
What was stacking up though?
Yeah, I'm gonna move into here. So this engages me. This one I'm gonna ping with the cross. Oh, I was supposed to ping this guy. That guy I pinged with the beat cop, right? Yeah. Okay. Because I killed this guy by stabbing him with the regular Holy Spear attack with Vicious Blow for 3 damage, and then I pinged him with the beat cop. That was how I killed that guy. And then this guy engaged me. I'm gonna ping him with Holy Cross. And then I'm going to Spectral Razor to kill him, I think. Yes. Okay. All right, and then I might as well use the right of... I might as well release this. Make it free. I'm at some large number, 9. Yeah. All right. That's fine. Doesn't know how to retaliate, right? Okay. So then, luckily, I have another action because of this Excessive Spirits card that I thought was going to be useless, but has gotten me several extra actions this game.
Yeah.
So now
you can do the big swing.
Yeah, now I will do the big swing with the big Holy Sphere. And this is at also a 9, I think. Yeah. There's no reason to commit anything, so let's draw again. Do the skull. I'm 2 away, so that's fine, right? Yeah. Alright, so this guy dies and we get the victory.
Yay, victory.
There's definitely one more of these guys in the remaining like 5 cards, so I'll have another one to kill soon. Alright, that was my whole turn then. Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I guess I go, right?
Yeah.
So there's faith. Oh, I guess I'll put a resource here just to note that I did this once.
Well, I put a thingy over here.
Oh, okay, cool. So I guess you might want to color them because one should be faith and one should be something else.
Why don't I put a... I don't know, I was going to put a sanity token on there. I mean, I was just going to... Once there's 2 tokens on here, I was going to assume we were good. That's basically what I was going to do. But...
I'm going to scoot in there with a clue. Which one? This one.
Bold choice. Pretty far away from me, but you know, that's equidistant from anything else.
Chamber of Worlds.
It's just a room with a bunch of globes in it.
Just a bunch of globes. Yeah.
Maps of planets that you recognize but do not know, and know but do not recognize. All right, that makes it a little spookier.
Yeah, that is a little significantly spookier. And it gets -1 shroud for each other revealed sub level. So 1, 2. So it's a 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
each other, yeah, 3, yeah.
I'm gonna draw a card.
I'm sort of assuming whatever location has the reason is gonna have like the same type of thing for this, where you have to spend a bunch of clues. So I'm expecting you'll have to spend like 10 clues on it, at most.
Yeah, and then I will do this. So I'll be at a 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3. We did it.
All right, nice. All right. There's no enemies, so upkeep. Oh, nice. Radiant Smite.
Good and bad.
And then a Doom happens. And I get an encounter card. Okay, so this gets a damage.
Insurges.
Yeah, I'm just deciding if I want to ping it. Yes, I'll ping it. It surges. Got Strategy Completionist. There's an additional cost to leave a sublocation with 1 or more clues on it. Spend 1 additional action.
That's annoying for you.
Oh,
I guess you...
I like these strategy cards. They're like Caution and Completionist, which are like 2 strategies for like playing this game. Right?
Yeah.
Get all the clues. Get all the clues, or get the minimal number. You know.
Panicked Agent. He takes a damage, but I think it's only the first one, right? First agent, yeah. Johnny drowned.
So he doesn't take a damage, yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Let's see. Do I need to deal with that for you?
Be nice.
Do I need to deal with it for you? What else when I do my turn? Wait, I guess is a better question. So
yeah, exactly.
I stab this lady. I move. I spend a clue, and then I move, and then I spend a clue to move again, and I stab your guy. Yep. All right. All right. So I'll try to stab her. I will release a bless token. So I'm at a 7 versus 3. Let's commit daring.
You got it.
Okay, so I draw a card. Oh, another Fear of the Sun. Alright, so she dies. I will move, and then I can move up there, right? Those are connected.
Yeah, except you spend an action because of Completionist.
Oh. Well, then I can't kill your guy. Actually, what did I just succeed by, actually? Wait a second. 2, I drew a -2, I was at 10, so I was 8. Yeah, I succeeded by 3.
Yeah, you're good. So you have an extra... Yeah.
Wow. So I spend 2 to move up here. This is not
spend a clue.
This is not a sub-level, so...
Right.
Okay, so then I spend a clue. So I'm out of clues now. Which isn't great, but hopefully we're close to winning. And then I attack your guy with the other spear. I'll release the token. So I'm at a 7 versus a 2. 7 versus a 2. Do a bless token.
I'll stop you.
Alright, I guess we'll keep the bless token because I succeed anyway. Alright, so that is dead. And I am all done.
Yay, thanks, Zoe. I think... Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to... Oh, no, not there. Like this.
So you can right click on it and it'll to seal.
Oh, ooh. Yeah, I can do the thing that I always forget to do.
Extremely fancy.
Yeah. All right, cool. So that's one. I will spend a clue.
Wait, did you use
I'll
the Mateo
go.
action? Oh,
I did, yeah.
the
Because you would have.
tokens on the board will flip back over when you ever get upkeep. So
Yeah.
unless you lock it, I'll lock it.
I'll move here. Catalyst Workshop.
All right, so we found the last one we needed.
It's the reason. Let's see if we can spend 2 clues for each unrevealed. Oh my god! We did it in the perfect order!
Wow.
all you need is faith, is what this this scenario shows.
So it's two clues because there's only one
It's
unrevealed.
2 clues because there's only one unrevealed, baby. And then I'll just do it because that's my last action.
This one has a group limit once per game on it, interestingly, but this one does not. The faith one does not. You could pump the faith up if you wanted. All right, so you're doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, so this has a reason and a faith on it. So now we can enter it, but it's only connected to. What else is it connected to? Oh, it's connected to this location that you're at right now. So you could go into it there.
Not right now, but yeah.
Okay, but it's going to take me 3 turns to get there unless I get clues somehow.
Move. Yeah. It's annoying.
Well, my leg.
Oh, oh no.
My
leg.
Dave,
Well, I guess in that time I can go back to the stabilization chamber and jam a bunch of faith onto the stabilization chamber.
Okay. All right. Upkeep. Oh no, right? Yeah, upkeep. And then this goes away. There's also one of these 2 cards is definitely a big enemy I have to kill for victory though. So that's gonna happen.
I'm excited for that to happen.
Did I add a Doom? I forgot. Did I click Doom already?
We should be at 2 out of 4 now, right? Because last time we were at 1 out of 4 because we just advanced.
I didn't remember if I clicked it yet.
2 turns ago. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should be at 2.
I don't know. Someone can yell at me in the comments if I made a mistake. Oh man, Dane, I did not draw the big enemy.
Well, it's gonna surge, so you're gonna draw the big enemy.
Oh, interesting. Wait a second. Does that mean I can just auto kill this guy?
Yeah. Unless you want to reserve the cross for the big enemy.
Well, I have Radiant Smite for the big enemy, which does
1 billion damage.
4 damage.
Yeah.
So this guy engages me. It takes a damage. I kill it with the cross. He dies, but it still surges, and I get the Athena
the big enemy. Yay!
Which gives me $1.
Yay!
All right, and then Dane draws.
God damn it!
No, it doesn't help me. All right. So. Alright, so I'll fight the big enemy. I'll Radiant Smite. I will seal 3 Bless tokens on it. Then I'll attack it so that gives me +3. So it puts me in 8 versus 4. It's fine, right? Yep. Great.
You're so blessed.
Keep the Bless token, I guess. Might as well, right? So this goes in the victory display.
Did these leave? Yeah, those get returned to the token pool, right?
They do, unfortunately, get returned to the token pool because I killed the guy. Oh, could I have done that smarter? I guess I could have sealed 2 and killed it with B-Cop or something. Yeah, whatever. Hey. Alright, so release, move. We're down to only 4 Bless tokens. And I was gonna seal them with Hero of the Sun. That's right. All right, so because I wanted to get a clue to move faster. All right, so yeah, so I'll move up here, and then yeah, I'm gonna seal Hero of the Sun.
I mean, it's not bad, right?
Yeah,
Ancient Covenant plus Favor of the Sun is good.
I'm gonna immediately use one to try to get a clue here. Oh, I lost Hebert, didn't I? Crap.
Oh no, you're at 2 to 3. Ugh.
Well, I'll be at 4 to 3 effectively because I'm gonna force a bless token.
Sure. And you have $1 billion, so you can commit the.
Yeah, so I'll commit right to sanctification, so that puts me at puts me at 3
5.
plus the bless token, so 5 right now. Ooh, plus the squid puts me at 2.
I hate it. Don't ever do that again.
I fail.
I'm gonna spend a clue.
Each investigator who has heeded the call.
That was at the beginning, right?
Which one? Oh, shoot.
That's when we read the thing.
Is that the read thing?
Oh wait, maybe not.
No.
I guess we could just go to.
I don't think we've reheated the call, but I feel like if I try to read through this thing to find what triggers that, I will have then heeded the call. Is my guess.
It's not written down here, so I think we're okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take that clue back.
Okay, then I think we're okay. Unless Walker can say if he thinks we should have it, but all right. So that's fine, but I don't get the clue, which is sad. So, and the bless token goes away, which is sad. Okay, so that's my turn, unfortunately. Did we need to reveal this for some reason? I think no. I'm gonna say no.
Doubt it. Unless there's victory there for some weird reason, even though none of the rest of these have victory on them.
Oh, this is connected to Star.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that it's just gonna save me 1 action. I thought I had to go through this for some reason. So, okay. I'm all done.
Okay. Sorry.
Did you go already? No.
No, and I have a lot of actions to do, so I guess I'll just move in here first action. What does this say? If each undefeated investigator is at the laboratory.
Yeah.
So
Everything you've been running for and from, the answers are behind that door.
I guess I'll move with a clue.
Okay. There's nobody here. Can you somehow shortcut me into the room?
No.
All right. So, I mean, we just need to survive the Mythos phase, right?
Yeah.
So
stupid idle hands.
I mean, you could just get rid of it and take damage.
Like, what else do I do? Draw a card.
I mean, do you have any weaknesses left?
No. I'll play this. Use the idle hands. Oh god, one on here and one on here.
Okay, because if you draw that one card, it's
killing you. Yep.
Right.
Yep. Then
I mean, we have wards and radiances and stuff, so.
So I have an extra. So I have 2 actions now. So I'll draw another card.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
Well, all right, and then I will initiate the plan of overriding this Holy Rosary to get another sanity soak.
Nice. All right. Upkeep.
I'm destitute.
All right. Upkeep. Doom. Hopefully we didn't mess up that one Doom, but that's fine. Counter card for me. Got a panicked agent. I kill it immediately. Surges.
Okay, cool.
I get a call of the grave. I get a call of the grave. So this will make you take 1 horror. If I word Radiance it, does that cancel the surge? No, it does not cancel the surge. Is it direct damage? No, that's not direct damage. No, all right, no, you do this, yeah. And then it surges again. Guess I might as well ward it because the game's gonna end probably. How confident are we in the game's gonna end here? I feel like it is.
I might run back and pump a bunch of faith on the stabilization chamber.
Okay, I'll just ward it. Try to ward it. All right, warded.
Always works.
Yeah, there was only like 2 bless tokens, so. All right.
I'm not myself.
All right. So on my weak leg, These are in fact connected, right? Yes. I will limp over into Robinson's laboratory, which will then advance the act. It was a test by God for me to have this injured leg the entire game, and we passed it, I think. All right.
Yay!
I mean, it was very good that we had this use a clue to move thing that made the injured leg not nearly as bad.
Yeah.
All right, you enter a room that must be Robinson's research lab, but while it's filled with all the ritual trappings you'd expect, there's no doctor and, more concerning, no other exit. You look all over the room, turning over shelves and desks in desperation. Quick, over here! You look around. It takes you a moment to notice a man's hand gesturing from the corner. The arm intersects a chalk drawing of a bridge on a solid wall. Please hurry! It's nearly here! With no other options, you move towards the chalk drawing and jump as the hand pulls you through the matter of the wall and into somewhere very strange indeed. Oh, man. Got even weirder. All right.
Yeah.
There's
red text. Don't read it.
I know. But it's so big and red.
It really is.
All right. Resolution 2. Let me drink some water. Your eyes unfocus as you are pulled through what seems like an endless stretch of solid concrete. An eternity passes, the only sensation being the hand pulling you forward. All at once, you burst through the other side and stumble forward. You catch yourself on the edge of a precipice. Looking out, you see countless interweaving narrow paths of stone impossibly suspended in the void of space. Welcome to my master's realm. A thin man in a tattered collared shirt and glasses stands ahead of you on the narrow path. Nods slightly. I'm Dr. Robinson. I think you've been looking for me, so I've been looking for you. Come, I'll explain what I know. All right, I appreciate that we're in the split the angle art. I think is what's happening.
Yeah.
Maybe not, because that was hinted over here, but I don't know.
It's that kind of thing.
It's that kind of thing. All right, we get Victory X. We found the hidden paths, and first one money is not in the victory display. Oh man, there was another. The first one money is dead though, right? We defeated him. So, all right. How much victory did we get?
5.
5. Where were the delves? Dane, where
forever.
Where were those delves? We could have gotten a 7. I don't know what else I need.
It got a little spooky at the end, honestly.
Did it?
Yeah, because I was at 6 horror, and I guess I had a couple soaks, but I couldn't remember whether or not the breakdancing lady was direct horror or not. That's why I played this Holy Rosary, because I was like, well, if it's direct horror, then I'm going to need more
Interlude for a history lesson. Oh boy, there's a lot of text here. I'm going to drink more water before I go. All right. Robinson walks you along a twisting path and begins to elaborate. I don't know what accent did I commit to. Let me start with a history lesson. Reality is far more complicated than you or I ever believed. There are beings and species of such magnitude and power that humanity pales in comparison. But all life shares the same propensity for conflict. Eons ago, there was a being, a great old one, known as Balshandor? Yeah?
That's the name of the book, the Dexter book.
Oh, it is.
Blood of Balshandor.
Oh, no. Think of him as a twisted god of life, but many of the old ones created beings in their images. Balshandor found his niche in an evolutionary chaos. Germs, viruses, bacteria, they were all his children. Gross. The diseases were as much tools as children. Any lesser being infected will find themselves serving the whims of the Plaguebearer in their idle moments. Many old ones abhorred these creations. A being known as Cthulhu, obsessed with purity, was particularly offended. Wait, there's an ancient one that likes clean stuff? Clean? That sounds like a
Mr. Clean is one of her minions, actually.
Oh man, that sounds like we should hang out with them. They were the ones that would have showed up if we burned the books. So, we should have burned the books. Offended enough to start a war against Balshandor. They were evenly matched. Balshandor could corrupt almost anything, and the fire of Cthulhu... Oh no, it's a burning fire. That's fine. Fire of Cthulhu could burn away any impurity. So clever Cthulhu sought aid. An ancient deal was struck with an entity whose name I dare not speak. I shall call him the King. Cthulhu would see his ancient enemy destroyed, and the King would be in control of the pestilence of Balshanor. Together, Cthulhu and the King destroyed Balshanor's armies. But Balshandor could not be destroyed, so a prison was crafted, beyond all known dimensions. It would bind Balshandor outside of reality. Even in all his power, only shades of his virulence were able to seep through. To unbind Balshandor, he would need a mass sacrifice of followers. As his creations could be called before this occurred, the old ones believed this prison unbreakable. There's no rule in this campaign that every time we say Balshandor, we take a damage, right? That I forgot about. Because I'm dead. I'm dead if that's the case.
Yeah, not yet.
All right. But I'm afraid that to aid my colleagues' search for knowledge, I passed along dangerous rituals to draw upon Balshanor's power. Trust me when I say I truly regret it. Not only did I corrupt him, it somehow brought him back from his destruction by Cthulhu's kin. He became a walking extension of Balshandor, and the bacteria that he spawned spread to the city. It is small comfort this city. It's a small comfort that city is about to burn. Through the ages, whenever Balshandor's blood has flowed into our reality, the King and the Flame have been there to destroy all that is tainted. Even now, they prepare an attack to destroy Arkham and prevent his unbinding. The city will fall, but it will not stop him. In the hours to come, Balshanor will emerge from the ashes of Arkham. His children will be endless. In a matter of hours, the earth will be his, and only you can stop it. You lose yourself in thought, then stagger back in shock, terrified of what you see. You stand on a stone ring surrounding a terrifying mass of spheres and eyes.
Oh.
An aspect of my master. As a gesture of an apology for me, you may ask him any one question. He may choose to answer more, but beware of his offers. His offers come with a cost. You may read any of the following boxes as you ask questions of the lurker at the threshold. So
Team huddle.
What
are we asking this horrible thing?
So the question options are: what chance do we stand against the Flame and the King? How do we kill the first for good? How do we stop Balshandor? Didn't we kill the first? Isn't the first dead? Or would it have come back again? Even though didn't we shoot it several times in the head? I have made sure the first was dead.
It says you made for sure the first was dead.
I think it's probably dead. I think we're fine, even though there's zombies.
Okay, so X out the middle one.
So I don't even do that one. How do we stop Balshandor? What chance do we stand against? So there are two enemies. We need to kill both Cthulhu, because Cthulhu is going to burn Arkham to the ground, and Balshandor because he's going to disease everybody,
and potentially the King. Whoever that is.
Oh, the Flame and the King. The King was Cthulhu's guardian, right?
Yeah,
or
it could be a small cat.
Then we're doomed. It could be like his empowered disciple or something, right? I don't know. Why don't we ask both of those? 2 out of 3 questions is fine, right?
Well, whoa. Hold on here. Let's think about this. I think, like, you kind of already exclaimed that the Flame was kind of okay, right? Like burning things and like cleaning things.
So Ben likes it because Ben's OCD and likes things to clean, but this is like a purifying fire type of situation where like you spray
which is not very far from God's commandments, right?
I mean, but is Arkham wicked? Like, or is this going to cost the lives of innocents between the wars of these two gods? You know, like
that's true. It's
fires,
not the God, right?
Yeah, it's not capital G God. So I feel like we need to fight both of these guys, but it could be a problem if we read all the things.
I think Balshandor is the worst problem. I mean, maybe not. That's not true, but
do we want to read that one first and see what happens?
I mean, what I'm understanding is that Balshandor is locked away, right? But the Flame and the King are just kind of hanging out.
Balshandor has walked away, but it sounds like what this professor guy did is like broke the prison. So
he's a huge dumbass.
He's on his way out. Yeah,
he's
standard idiots that read books behavior.
No, but what I'm saying though is that like the Flame and the King aren't like being held anywhere, but also civilization's kind of fine, right?
Well, they'll burn down Arkham. We live here.
Right. Yeah. All right. Well, let's read Balshandor and let's see what happens there.
All right. How do we stop Balshandor? That is not dead, which can eternal lie, and in strange eons, even death may die. It's underlined.
All right. So. That is very much plagiarism, sir, and I'm going to have to ask another question.
All right. So, recording your campaign log that you received a cryptic riddle. Received a cryptic. All right, do we want to ask the other questions? I mean, Ben kind of wants to ask all the questions anyway, so I can read slightly more story text. Although, that motivation that helped me convince you to make the decision on your own to open the briefcase may have actually reduced the total story text I've gotten to read, because there's been a lot of checkpoints to see if we have the briefcase or not still.
I'm aware.
And I haven't gotten to read the story text. So, it's quite a conundrum, is what I'm getting at. I don't know. What do we want to do? Do you want to read more questions? What do you think?
I would say no, but if you really want to, we can read one more. I mean, it's probably going to give us a trauma or something, I'm guessing.
I mean, doesn't everybody have... Oh, shoot. Did I forget to give myself trauma at the beginning of this game? I definitely did. Am I still alive? All right, I'm fine. We're good. Did you remember to give yourself your trauma at the beginning?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I'm at, like, basically no sanity.
See, yeah. No, I'm still fine. It would have been a little bit scarier, I guess. We're probably fine. I don't know. No more. You don't want to ask? You think should we have faith in God?
I think we'll have faith in God.
God's the one that knows how to do the proper cleansing.
For sure.
Which is with pointed daggers into blood and stuff. So, all right, fine. Let's move on. All right. History lesson. I hope you have the answers you seek. Your time here draws short. Unless you would prefer to abandon this folly and dwell with me amongst the endless for eternity. You shake your head. Arkham's in more danger than ever. Only you have the knowledge to stop what's coming. Robinson speaks a few words, and the stars fade from the sky, followed by the rest of the light in this realm. Each box read after your first choice.
See?
Each of us get a must search the collection for a random madness or pack weakness in the deck. All right.
That would have been pretty terrible.
Yeah,
it's not trauma though.
Yeah, well, I mean, more weaknesses. We already have a couple weaknesses, and that's.
So wait.
What happened? Don't accidentally read anything else because that.
Sorry, no, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm just confused because it said that the lurker at the threshold. Is Robeson the lurker at the threshold? Because he pulled us in to here, right? And then it said you may choose to. Oh, that's his master. Okay, his master. Never mind. There's two different things happening.
I thought the lurker at the threshold was his master.
Yeah.
So, which is not Balchandor, it's somebody else.
Yeah, lurker. I don't know what the lurker at the threshold is. We have no idea what that is.
I mean, it's a mini expansion pack for Arkham Second Edition. I remember that, and you put little purple tokens on it to gain power. But I don't remember anything further about that. So, all right. Well, that was it. I think so. 5 experience. We have a cryptic riddle, which isn't really immediately helpful, but maybe it'll come up soon. We didn't need to ask about the first because he's definitely very dead, and definitely wouldn't have spawned if we did Gen Advance probably. I'm not gonna look though, because who knows? It might say like, oh, if you looked at this and the game was over, take 2 trauma, but gain 5 experience.
It's definitely worth it if that's the case, but we don't know that that's the case. It could just be the first part of that.
It could be though, Dane. The lurker at the threshold is the key in the gate. Oh, is he Yog-Sothoth?
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay. But Yog-Sothoth isn't who we're dealing with right now. We're dealing with
wait, so Yog-Sothoth is giving us advice? He's like, yo, man, remember that time in Dunwich? I was tripping back then. So here's some advice.
Well, in Dunwich, didn't he just kind of like floats around behind you in Dunwich, right? No.
Well, yeah, until you get to Lost in Time and Space, and then he's like there and ready to slap you in the face with insanity.
But you went into his house, which is all of space. So maybe.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Maybe he has the right to what was that stand your ground? He has the right to stand his ground in all of space. And where are you?
Off my interdimensional lawn, sure. Yeah. Well, yeah. So that's the episode. I know these go pretty long, so thanks everybody for hanging out. Walker, thanks for hanging for this one, because we definitely did need the rules help. This one was a little bit more complicated, right? We had like 3 different map setups, which made sense, I think. Once we kind of like wrapped our heads around like what's supposed to be the case, it felt very Resident Evil-y, honestly. Like the 2 seals thing, that was my favorite part. Like how you have to push them into the same thing. That's great. That's very Resident Evil, because you have to like find stuff and move them into the same room and solve puzzles and things. That was great. I enjoyed it. So yeah, thanks for everybody for joining us live, and for those who are watching on YouTube later. If anybody else is part of the play along and the homebrew play along, let us know how your campaign is going. Reach out to us on Discord and come hang out. We're going to be continuing this with scenario 6, right? 6.
Yep.
Next Friday at the same time.
Yep.
So be there. Otherwise, thanks everybody for listening, hanging out with us, and we'll catch you next time.
All right, bye.